Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Nadifa and I hope you all are doing well. So today I have another makeup tutorial for you guys, and it's this monochromatic makeup look right here. But before we jump into the video, please do subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So I'm first starting off with my Kiehl's moisturizer, and I'm putting this all over my face because my face has been so dry lately because of the weather. Now I'm grabbing this Milk primer that I recently got from Sephora, and I love this primer so much because it's really good for people with oily skin. So I'm just concentrating this on my T-zone and putting that all over. And of course, my lips have been so dry lately because of the weather, so I'm just grabbing some lip balm and applying that onto my lips. And just to finish off with the base, I'm going ahead and spraying my face with the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist, and this is the rose water and green tea one. I love putting this on my face before getting started with my makeup. I feel like it brings a lot of hydration and glow to my face. Now I'm just color correcting my face using my MAC Prep and Prime Peach Lustre highlighter stick, and I'm just applying this onto my dark areas, so around my mouth and under my eyes, and then just blending that out softly with my finger. So just so the orange doesn't peek through my foundation, I will be going over it with some concealer, and I'm just grabbing my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Sand and just going over the orange and then blending that all out with my Morphe sponge. So for foundation, I did grab my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Golden Beige. I love this foundation. It's a really nice, affordable matte foundation. So I'm just going ahead and applying this onto my face in sections, just to avoid getting makeup on my hijab. Next, I'm just applying my Too Faced Shadow Insurance primer onto my eyelids before getting started with my eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I grabbed this Too Faced eyeshadow palette that I have, and it is their Gingerbread Man collection from their Christmas sets that they released last year. So I'm just grabbing the shade What a Batch, which is a nice transition shade, and I'm just applying that onto my crease using my Morphe E17 blending brush. Now I'm just grabbing the shade Nooks and Cranberries, which is a nice berry shade, and I'm applying this onto my crease with the same blending brush. Now I'm just taking a clean brush and I'm just blending and diffusing these two shades together. Now I'm just grabbing my Morphe M124 flat brush, and it's a small brush, and I'm just grabbing the shade Santa's Favorite and applying this all over my eyelid. This eyeshadow color is so beautiful. You can see my reaction. I was so stunned, and the product itself is so nice and buttery. It just glided onto my lids so effortlessly. I was just so in love. Now I'm just grabbing that clean blending brush again, and I'm blending the crease out just so that everything is nice and blended. So now I'm just grabbing this plastic cover that came with the eyeshadow palette, and I'm using it as an aid to create a V on the outer corners of my eyes. And I'm just grabbing the shade Nooks and Cranberries once again and using that color to create the outer V. So once I get that guide of where the V is, I'm just grabbing the same shade again, Nooks and Cranberries, and I'm just packing that color onto the outer V. And of course, for brows, I'm grabbing my Brow by Benefit in the shade 4 and just going ahead and filling in my brows. For concealer, I'm grabbing my Tarte Creaseless Concealer in the shade Light Medium Neutral, or 25N, and I'm just applying this onto my under eyes, and whatever excess product I have on my sponge, I just apply that around my mouth and on the center of my forehead and down the bridge of my nose, just to brighten up my face a bit. Now, like I mentioned in my previous videos, I am completely in love with this product. It's such a hydrating concealer. I actually purchased this by accident. I wanted to get the Shape Tape, but I feel like I was meant to buy this one. I feel like it's so perfect for the fall weather, the dry weather. It brings a lot of hydration and makes me look younger. Not that I'm old, but yeah, I really love this product. So I'm just going ahead and applying this. Now, just to set all of the concealer in place, I'm grabbing my Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the shade Pound Cake, and I'm so extra by blowing the product into the camera. My sister yelled at me and was like, "Why would you waste product like that?" But anyways, I saw it on Instagram and thought it would be cool to do it, so I did it. So I'm just applying this on top of all the areas that I concealed, and I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes. So while I let the setting powder sit, I did put on some false lashes, and you can see I grabbed my Ardele Wispies, and now I'm just going ahead and wiping away all of the setting powder that was sitting, and then I'm gonna go ahead and begin to work on my lower lash line. And basically I just grabbed the Cranberry shade Nooks and Cranberries and applied that onto my lower lash line. Next, I'm grabbing my Too Faced mascara, and I'm just putting this onto my lower lashes as well as on my falsies, just to blend my natural lashes and my fake lashes together. Next, I'm just grabbing my Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced, and I'm grabbing my Morphe M530 brush, and I'm just going ahead and contouring my face. Next, for blush, I'm grabbing my Morphe 9N blush palette, and I'm just going ahead and applying this shade right here onto my cheeks. And for highlight, I'm grabbing my go-to drugstore highlight, which is the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. And I'm just applying this with my Morphe M501 brush. Now, using my Morphe M431 brush, I'm just grabbing the highlighter shade and I'm applying that onto the inner corners of my eyes. And for lipstick, I'm grabbing my Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in the shade Stepping Out. I got the sample from Sephora and I'm so in love with it. I wear it every single day. I'm gonna have to go out and eventually buy it once I run out of this. Alright, and just to finish off, I'm grabbing some perfume. I'm grabbing my Zara Ruby Syrup perfume. And you guys, this is the final makeup look. This is my take on the monochromatic makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!